Hey guys, welcome back to the show. The Kentucky Derby is happening this weekend, so I figured what a great time to show you how to make the official drink of the Kentucky Derby, the Mint Julep. Don't listen to him, let's make the drink. Okay, so clearly mint is in the name, so we're going to be using some mint. So grab yourself a nice big bunch of sprigs from your garden, and like always, we're going to pick the bottom leaves, chuck them in our glass. We're using a classic metal julep cup. My mint's pretty small, so I'm using about 10 to 12 leaves, but adjust accordingly. If you have like giant leaves, don't put as many. I pick the bottom leaves and I keep the top leaves to make a bouquet for the garnish. So while I'm picking some leaves, this is a great opportunity to tell you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell and get notified every time we create new videos. So go do that right away. All right. So bunch up the rest of your mint. We will get back to that a little later. Stick that back in the glass. Okay, next up we want some sugar. Classically, this was done with just powdered sugar, but I think simple syrup works better. So we're gonna do a ½ ounce of simple syrup in the glass. And just like most mint drinks, we're then gonna grab our muddler and we're gonna give it a gentle pressing. Just like a mojito or just like the Queen's Park Swizzle that we did, we want to just gently press the mint to release the oils, release the aromatics, and we're just looking to create a minty syrup, and that's going to flavor our bourbon. There we go. Now if you bring that up to your nose, it should just get a nice big whiff of mint. It should smell really fresh and minty, and that's what you want. Next up, we have our bourbon. I'm once again using Buffalo Trace. It's one of my favorite bourbons. We're gonna go with 2½ ounces. There's not too many ingredients in this, so we can pour a little heavy. Yeah, I'll go 3 ounces if you want. So 2 ounces in, turn your jigger over, give her another ½ ounce. Lovely. Now, classically, that would be your ingredients, just bourbon, sugar, mint. However, I do like a few dashes of Angostura in my mint julep, so you can go ahead and do that, or you can leave it out. It's up to you. All right, this is a crushed ice drink, so head outside with your mallet and your Lewis bag and smash away until you've got a whole lot of crushed ice. So as I mentioned, we're using a classic metal julep cup. If you don't have that, you could easily just use a rocks glass or even a highball. So fill your glass with crushed ice. And remember the rule, the more crushed ice, the less amount of dilution you'll get, so don't skimp. Grab your spoon, and we're just gonna give it a quick mix. We're just mixing the ingredients, try to lift some of the mint, bring it to the top, and just give everything a good mixing. Okay, so we're gonna top off with more crushed ice. We're gonna create that nice snow cone top, which is kind of the signature look of a mint julep. All right, we're gonna grab a short straw. Place it in our glass. And for garnish, of course, our nice thick mint bouquet. Give it a quick slap to unleash those aromatics and those oils, and stick it right next to the straw, so that every time you go in, you're gonna get a nice whiff of mint flavor. And there you have it. That is your mint julep. So how does it taste? Well, it's a stiff drink. It's kind of like a minty old-fashioned, but it's surprisingly cool and refreshing as you sip through the straw and through the ice. It's mint on the nose, followed by a nice sweetened bourbon. Obviously, the complexity will vary depending on the bourbon you use, and there's a nice minty finish. Very refreshing, and again, don't worry about the crushed ice. That much ice, coupled with the insulating properties of the metal cup, it's going to delay melting considerably. Even on a hot day, you're going to get a good 20 to 30 minutes of undiluted enjoyment. So make your mint juleps, enjoy it, watch the Kentucky Derby if you're into that, and we will see you next time. Cheers. Odin, come on. And if you made it this far in the video, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like, leave a comment, find me on Instagram at RobIMX, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy. Odin. Come on. Come on. Come here.